Boom, 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 boom. It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me. Mm-hmm. Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent until she dropped a bomb on me. That's when she said that she was unhappily married with children. And I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, and she's got love for me. Oh, yeah. But she still belongs to someone else. It hurts so bad. Sing it, ladies, for sure. 'Cause she wants to be with me. But she cannot be with me. She chose to stay at home. So they can be a family for the children. But what about me? And I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, but she's got love for me. Ooh, yeah. But she said belongs to someone else. Maybe in another life, things can be the way we both desire, but it's a catch-22. Because even then, Miss A. Matthews had to lose. And I wish I never met her at all. Michelle Jensen, she better know that she got love for me. Ooh, yeah. But she still belongs to someone else. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. Y'all already know. Let them know we in the building. We in the building. You already know. Shout out to my man, Carl Thomas. Much love to you. Bad boy affiliated. Might not want to say that these days. Nobody want to be part of Bad Boy no more. Yeah. John Paul in the building. You be in there in the supermarket singing, I hear you. Choke no joke, man. I'm here. Y'all know what it is, B. Let's get the show going. Scotland, okay. Canada, what up? The Netherlands, what up? Great Britain, what up? Germany, what up? South Africa, what up? You already know. London, Paris, France. You already know. Choke no joke. I'm in the building. We got a lot to get to, man. Diddy, get that bail money ready, B. Get that bail money ready, B. They getting ready to come, Diddy. They getting ready to come. Choke no joke. You already know. Let's get to the show.
No palm tree the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with cane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the east, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast. Both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all, let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is.
Choke, no joke. About to do a smile treatment, you know. Yeah.
Choke, no joke. Chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Miss Chevy in the house. B. Cabell in the house. Vendetta Styles in the house. Hollywood in the house. B. Moore, Texas in the house. B. Moore to Texas. All right. Shout out everybody on the West Coast. Everybody on the East Coast. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know what we here for. Yeah. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. You already know. Truth be told, all day, every day, even on your administration. I ain't gonna say that. Ladies gonna be like, ew, joke. Even on your birthday. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? The Bronx Dawn in the building. The Bronx Dawn. We got the Bronx Dawn in the building. You know the Bronx Dawn. Not the fake one. Not the fake one, Cartagena. Michelle Frizzy, I've been waiting on you, man. Michelle Frizzy, what took you so long? You know we couldn't get started without you, right? Come on, girl. You're running late. Couldn't. I've been sitting here waiting on you, Michelle Frizzy. 2020, what up? Happy holidays to everybody out there. Happy pagan holiday to you all. Learn about Nimrod for you hanging them ornaments on your trees and know what that symbolizes. I ain't gonna ruin your Christmas this year by getting into Nimrod and all that. I don't want to spook you and the kids. So y'all go ahead and enjoy it. But I just got one secret for everybody that's watching. Hopefully it ain't no kids in the house. Hopefully ain't no kids watching. If you got any kids watching right now, cover their ears. I got a little secret about Christmas. Your parents really buy the gifts. Your family members, your sisters and your brothers, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, your grandparents. They really buy the gifts. But they give all the credit to the fat white guy. I'm telling you the truth. All right? Don't let the kids know this. There's no fucking Santa Claus. Okay? I know there's a couple of grown folks in here like, what? It ain't no Santa Claus. Joe, stop playing. You capping. You capping, Joe. You capping. Who bought my toys all those years? Who left the little elf all around the house all those years? Joe, stop playing. Don't talk about ain't no Santa Claus. Joe, I'll tell you, don't play with me like that. Let me tell y'all something. And this is all jokes aside. If you don't have money to celebrate Christmas, if you don't have money to buy gifts, do not go out your way to borrow money to put gifts under a tree. Do not do that. Sit your kids down and explain to them why they can't have Christmas this year. Next year, it might be different. You know, if you do not have it, please do not be in sorrow. Do not feel bad. Do not feel like you failed your children because you don't have money for gifts. Christmas is a privilege. It's not a necessity. Your motherfucking bills on the Christmas is the 25th. 6 days later, you're going to have to pay all your bills all over again, right? Do not put yourself in a position and you got your rent, your mortgage, your car note, your phone bill, your electricity bill, your water bill, whatever it may be on the 1st to the 5th of next month. It's right around the corner. Okay? If you don't have the money to make this a fabulous Christmas, think of a way to make it special with your family and do something together and let the children know, look, Santa Claus ain't coming over here today. Santa Claus ain't coming this year. Mommy was bad. Daddy was bad. So Santa Claus ain't coming. However, you got to explain to them. Just be honest with them as much as you can. So they not sitting around traumatized, thinking that you don't love them, thinking that they not worthy. Let them know it is a financial thing. Everybody hits hard times. Christmas is not the fucking first day of school. It's not like you not going to be able to send them to school with their school supplies, this, that, and other. It's not a necessity. It is a privilege. Please, people. Please, man. You're going to have family members calling you, asking you for money because they ain't be able to get their kids anything. And if you don't got it, don't you go somewhere else to try to get it to help somebody else. Have the conversation. Look, we are in the worst times in America in our lives. Everybody ain't got it. I see this dude, Roger Bond, mad at Diddy because he won't give him 25 grand for his son's appeal that Diddy ain't got nothing to do with. And he's mad at him, even though he gave him a job as a bodyguard, then gave him a job to work over in Ciroc. But just the fact that because he think he saw Puff, or he know that he saw Puff throw 25 grand in a club, that he shouldn't be able to tell him no for all the work that he put in, this, that, and the third. Not taking in consideration, and they got about 10 lawsuits right now. Just have to give Cassie a big bag. Don't have a job with the liquor people no more, because that was a job. He don't own the liquor. That was a job. He don't have a job. He don't have no record label putting out music, this, that, and the other. So can you imagine if a grown man is upset with his former employer because he won't give him $25,000 for a murder that his son is locked up for, and he's mad at him? Can you imagine somebody in Puff's immediate family? Can you imagine somebody in your immediate family being upset with you when you got bills? They don't know what kind of bills you got. They don't know what your bank account look like. They just think that you living better than them. And if they ask you for something, you should have it because they seen you spend it. So you should have it to give to them or to lend to them. Do not go out your way. And if you are a person that can relate to what I'm saying, meaning that you are not in the best financial position right now in your life, you should not be feeling bad for Christmas, for the white man's holiday. Some made up shit. Motherfucking Christ didn't die on Christmas. So how's it his birthday? Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought he was born in Easter or some shit. Like, which one is it? He wasn't born on December 25th, right? So this is just a way of getting your money. So if you don't got it, don't feel pressure. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you let your kids down, because you're not the only person out there struggling. Gas is $7 in California. A pack of wingette chickens, 2.5 pounds, is $15. 5 pounds, you paying $30 for wings. something that you was paying $7 for when it was 4 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Like everything is sky high. These toys are going to be higher. The clothes are going to be higher. These gifts are going to be higher, right? Don't please, people. You can celebrate Christmas without spending your money. I'm not buying nobody nothing for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas to me, technically, I'm not going to even lie to you. That shit is for the kids and your parents, bare minimum. If you're going to give somebody something, and your parents shouldn't even be looking for nothing for Christmas at this point, but a Merry Christmas, this, that, and the other. Yeah, you can give your parents something for Christmas, but trust me, your parents are not thinking if you're grown that they got to run out here and get you nothing for Christmas. If your siblings is grown, but if you don't got it and you don't have it, even though you work hard, do not beat yourself up, man. Please, people. People fucking get depressed and commit suicide and all kind of shit around the holidays. You know what I'm saying? For those people that lost loved ones, and the holidays make you remind you of your mother, your father, you know, your spouse, your widow, you know what I'm saying? However it is. Try not to be depressed at this time. Try to find something to occupy your mind. Go hang with some friends. Go do some type of activities if this is the part of the year that gets you depressed. Because I know that there are many people, especially after the pandemic, because a lot of people lost people during the pandemic. You know, just please, man, get with people. Try to do joyful things. Don't sulk. Please don't let people know. Let your people know that you feeling depressed. Let them know you missing, you know, the loved ones that you may have lost. That the holidays, you know, remind you of. Talk to your peoples. Talk to your, you know, your other family members. Talk to your boys. You know what I'm saying? Go sit down with somebody. Go to a movie. Do something to get your mind off of it. You understood? But don't fall into a deep depression because you lost somebody or you don't have the finances to bring in Christmas the right way. Fuck Christmas. I ain't saying fuck Christ. I'm saying fuck the holiday. It's not going to make you or break you. That shit going to come. The 26th going to come around and the thrill is gone. Everybody's looking about what they going to hang out and what they drinking for New Year's to bring in the New Year's. You know, so I know there's people out there that don't have it to celebrate, and if you don't, it's fine. It don't make you less of a woman, or a mother. It don't make you less of a father or a man. You know what I'm saying? So please, people, please do not let this holiday take you to a place of depression because it is a man-made holiday. You don't have to celebrate it. There's in China, they ain't celebrating motherfucking Christmas. And they on the same planet as us, right? Right? In Dubai, they're not celebrating Christmas. There's a bunch of Muslims over there, right? But the 25th is on their calendar too. So they family members ain't even thinking about this day. It don't make them any less men or women, right? Because they in a different part of the world, different religions and different beliefs. So you don't have to sit there and celebrate this shit because there's people in other parts of the world that don't even acknowledge it. So do not go out your way to put yourself in a deeper hole. You could cook a good meal and say, yo, we having Christmas dinner together. No toys, no what you call it. And let's sit around and talk about why we thankful to be alive. Why we thankful to have a roof over our head. Let's break out a board game. Let's play Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Let's play Trouble. Let's do something and celebrate and spend our time together without the traditional opening of the gifts and all that other shit. You ain't got to do that shit. Do not let these people break your pockets and be a consumer and run out here and blow your fucking money because of a holiday that don't mean jack squiddly dot. Ain't if all of us right now watching, and all of us in our families that's watching, us watching, all our family members, if none of us went out and brought nothing for Christmas for nobody in our family, as if Christmas was today, what the fuck would happen? The stores will suffer, not us. Right? The stores will suffer, not us. Today was Christmas. Let's just say today was Christmas. Ain't nobody depressed today. Ain't nobody mad because they ain't got no fucking gifts today. And use that on the 25th. That's their holiday. You should be, if you're black, you should be celebrating Kwanzaa. Right? But to each his own. This was the Indians' land. They came and slaughtered them. How many times you walk out your house today and you see an Indian? A recognizable one. You think they were celebrating Christmas? That shit ain't nothing but a motherfucking holiday to get people money at the end of the year. In my opinion. But I'm saying prayers for all those people that lost family members and that this is the hardest time for y'all. You know, I'm going to take a minute and give a moment of silence for all y'all people, myself, that lost people in the last few years and that are really depressed at the holiday times. This moment of silence go out to y'all, all right? Okay. God bless each and every one of y'all that lost somebody or you going through a hard time. That was for y'all. It almost got me crying over here. You got me tearing up. You got my eyes watering. Got my eyes watering. Got a little emotional right there. But so moving on with the current events, right? Bless you too, a real one. Bless everybody in the chat. Jacob, everybody, I see y'all. Who is this fool here? We got a fool in here. You're not intelligent at all. Who claimed to be intelligent? I'm just smart. I'm not intelligent. I'm just smart. What are you? Just keep on trucking. All right. Maurice, what up? All right. So There's a rumor going out, and I got to say it's a rumor because I don't know if this is a fact or not as of yet, that they're saying that allegedly Cassie took a bunch of information to the FBI, or the FBI obtained information from Cassie, videos, audio, supposed to be Kim's thumb drive. They say Cassie kept a burner phone since '05 to protect herself and has recordings of harassment and confessions, highlighting the need for protection in powerful situations. Cassie exposes the industry mistreatment of women and the toxic behavior of a powerful figure. You are not allowed to touch somebody without their permission. A burner phone, a burner phone and USBs belonging to Kim Porter contain incriminated evidence against Diddy, leading to potential exposure and arrest of artists, politicians, and entertainers. Cassie turned over evidence to expose the truth, even if it made her look bad. The feds have Kim Porter's burner phone and USBs as evidence against Diddy. See, these key insights. Cassie provided evidence against Diddy using Kim Porter's burner phone, while TD Jakes is implicated in misconduct. See, these type of allegations are all allegations, and I would have to see this in some type of documented complaint. Y'all already know how I feel about TD Jakes. That motherfucker's the devil to me. I don't like him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't doubt anything about anything with TD Jakes. That nigga, he's not a man of God to me. Not my God. Maybe his God. Not my God. Now, even if this is 10% true, and the 10% would be the feds trying to obtain any information from Cassie, if that is any truth to that, just a smidge of truth that they even contacted her, then remember what I told y'all first. Diddy getting ready, he gonna get hit with the RICO for sex trafficking, the drugs. They're gonna R. Kelly him. Watch. They're gonna R. Kelly him. If this is true, if the feds reached out to Cassie, that means that they're building a case. And if they're building a case, they're gonna build a case with RICO. And it's gonna be a lot. Puff ain't going down by itself. Please believe that. He's not going to be the only person arrested. Now, there's another person that came forth saying that Vin Diesel. It's like, yo, bro. I don't think this is going to stop no time soon. I don't think this is going to stop no time soon. But let me get into the Vin Diesel thing. Vin Diesel has been hit with a lawsuit accusing him of sexual battery from a woman who briefly worked as his assistant over a decade ago. In the suit filed Thursday in Los Angeles, and obtained by People magazine, a woman named Asta Jonathan, who at the time was a recent Los Angeles Film School graduate, alleges Diesel groped her, forcibly kissed her, and masturbated in front of her in his hotel room in Atlanta in September 2010 while she was working for him during the filming of the fifth installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise. The alleged assault occurred at the same Regis Hotel where Jonathan was instructed by Diesel security to retrieve him to leave for another location, but he wasn't answering his phone. In the suite, Diesel allegedly grabbed Jonason's wrist and entrapped her before he later groped her, attempted to remove her underwear, and masturbated as he pinned her up against the wall despite her pleas for him to stop. He pinned her against the wall and jerked off at the same time. That nigga must be an octopus. Jonathan also accuses Diesel production company, One Race Production, of wrongful termination, retaliation, and negligent supervision and retention, claiming that hours after the alleged assault, the company informed her that her services were no longer required and terminated her. The message was clear. The complaint reads, asserting that Jonathan had been fired for courageously resisting the alleged assault and that it would be covered up. Representatives for Diesel and Jonathan didn't immediately respond to EW's request for comment. According to the complaint, Jonathan signed a non-disclosure agreement that prevented her from speaking out, but she was able to file the claims due to the Speak Out Act, which averts non-disclosures in instances of sexual assault or harassment, and the California's AB 2777, which temporarily waives the state's waives the statute of limitations. With legislation allowing for older claims to be brought forth despite the statute of limitations, a slew of high-profile men have since been hit with sexual assault lawsuits, including Sean Diddy Combs, Russell Brand, and Axl Rose. I don't know what to say. Now, moving on from that, we got another story. Bert, what up? Look who's next. Bankruptcy judge to DJ Envy. Turn over docs or face possible arrest. The Breakfast Close has until January 8th to produce paperwork in a case involving his business associate, accused scammer Cesar Pena. A New Jersey. What the fuck just happened? Oh boy, hold on. DJ Envy of the Breakfast Club is facing the possibility of being arrested if he fails to hand over documents to a bankruptcy trustee thanks to his connections to alleged real estate scammer Cesar Pena. According to a ruling by Judge Rosemary Gambardella on Wednesday, December 20th, which was yesterday, as reported by Megan Cuniffe, Envy will need to produce all documents requested by a court-appointed trustee overseeing Pena's Warehouse LLC's bankruptcy. If he fails to comply with the subpoena by January 8th, he could be arrested and will be required to make a mandatory deposition in the New Jersey bankruptcy court. Oh, Envy ass is new mown grass. Judge Gambardella of Newark, New Jersey wrote that Envy did not comply with the subpoena to produce relevant financial and communication documents by November 28th. Pena and his wife, Jennifer Pena, also have until January 8th to comply with the subpoena. If they fail to do so, she wrote that she could hold a hearing to address appropriate sanctions against Cesar Pena, Jennifer Pena, and DJ Envy for contempt of this court's order, including but not limited to an order for arrest to bring the parties to the United States bankruptcy court. Envy, who is being sued for woo, Jesus, Lord have mercy. DJ Envy, who is being sued for $100 million in federal court by two men who say they invested in Pena's company because of his involvement, has been connected to Pena since at least 2017. The two hosted various real estate seminars throughout the years and shared several promotional clips advertising their business together. Pena also appeared on the Breakfast Club at one point. Envy has maintained his innocence. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all the seminars, whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online, he said when addressing the allegations. Now, Cesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel they gave him money because I gave him a lot of money that I didn't see a dollar of return. Pena has been accused of soliciting dozens of individuals to provide him with millions of dollars to purchase and invest in residential properties, according to a press release from the Department of Justice. Instead of sharing those promised profits, he allegedly defrauded his investors. We allege Pena offered a ridiculously high rate of return to investors, then took millions he got and invested it in himself, said James E. Dehaney, FBI Newark special agent in charge of Pena's arrest. DJ Envy has not been charged in connection with the alleged scheme. Not yet. Yo, man, when I tell you they are shaking the boule tree, they are shaking the boule tree. All these gay niggas is undercover gay niggas is in trouble like a motherfucker. Boy. Now, I ain't going to stay on the dirty pig long, but let me just give y'all Because I'm so off the dirty pig. Like, I'm tired of pointing out this lies, the lies, the lies, the lies. This dude lied more than a goddamn rug. Wedgie, the pork butt pig, wrong. Oh, God, this dude's so full of shuckums. Oh, he's so full of shuckums. So now he does a video or a bum's interview. Oh, God. He's talking about the Tupac case again. And he says the outlaws didn't want to cooperate. Here's the key thing, y'all. I'd be tired of just pointing out the bullshit this dude be trying to put us through, like lying to us, y'all. Here's the thing, man. And I swear I'm not going to make this long because it's so fucking simple. This goofball says that he took Kadafi and Edie to give a statement, but he took them to his father and took them to the Compton Police Department to give a statement. Hello, this is not Compton's crime. Hello, this is not Compton's jurisdiction. And you taking them to your daddy, the same person that you called the same night and told him it was Southside? So what you was taking Kadafi and Edie over there to say what? And then they take them over to Bobby Ladd and them. They're not detectives on the Tupac murder. Why did you take them to your father? Why did you take them to Bobby Ladd and Brenner? To give a statement that's not in their jurisdiction. After you already told your father who did it. So why did you need to take Edie and Kadafi to your father to make a statement when you already told him in Vegas who did it before you, when you wasn't even there to know who did it? So now you took Edie and Kadafi to your dad to make a statement at the Compton Police Department, not the Las Vegas PD, Compton PD to make a statement. Man, y'all niggas was setting this whole shit up from the beginning, bro. Y'all was setting this whole shit up from the beginning. Allegedly. Allegedly, y'all was setting this whole shit up, bro. Why would they go give a statement to your father and not Vegas PD? I mean, Las Vegas Metro PD. And why was you taking everybody to get their statements? To make sure you knew what everybody said? Yeah? Come on, brother. The more you keep trying to pull these rebuttals on this bullshit, the more guilty you look. Do you know that? Huh? Oh, you said I was bald. I'm letting it grow in so you can see. I ain't bald, brother. You need to check those lips too. That last video, you look like you had some shit on your lip that wasn't food. I don't know what the fuck that was. But you look like you ate something bad. You look like you ate something bad. I don't know what that is on your lip, buddy. Rashad, good looking. Rashad E. Tell Ma Duke what up. Y'all see that nigga lip? You know he might not be able to operate things from the waist down. So he might have put his mouth on some shit that got his lip looking a little bit irritated. I don't know, bro. You might have used somebody's bad chapstick with that lip, that top lip, nigga. That shit looking like, that coochie wasn't culture. So can y'all explain to me, why would this dude take Edie and Kadafi to the Compton Police Department to make a statement on what happened to Tupac? Think about it. We know, right? We know, right? Don't we know? Okay. And moving on, because like I said, I'm not staying on this fucking pig. That nigga got bigger lip problems. That nigga needs some Blistex. That nigga needs something for that lip. That shit growing another body on his own. Now, once again, where's Christian Keys at, y'all? Christian Keys made me lose my mother effing cool today. Y'all see on the next episode of BI TV. I was up there and we was talking about that, and I goddamn lost my cool. Hopefully, BI won't cut it out. But I snapped up there talking about that Christian Keys shit. And he's pissing me off, bro. And then people talk about, oh, Christian Keys, he said it wasn't Tyler because he liked the picture. That nigga came on today and said, I ain't exclude nobody. Me liking the picture don't mean nothing. I ain't exclude nobody. Which means Tyler Perry's back in the race that he's talking about. I don't know. Between y'all got to go look on my page, on my Instagram page. If you don't know my Instagram, because I posted a clip of Claudia Jordan on my Instagram, and she said what I've been waiting to hear somebody say for damn near 30 years, that men in the entertainment industry got it far worse than women when it comes to these indecent proposals. She says it. Please, when I get off, please go to my Instagram and look at this clip, because I swear I'll probably post that clip at least once a week just to remind these industry F-boys that it's no secret anymore that y'all are trying to break men down by making them succumb to homosexuality just to be able to get to the big bag. You know what I'm saying? And Claudia Jordan says, best shit ever. I know some men that gave into it, and they are fucked up today. Uh-huh. Yeah. I bet they are. Nigga sat there and let a nigga put a franc in his back pocket just for a check. Let a nigga put a whole sausage in his jaw just for a check, just for a job. Just like Christian Keys. Let a man climb into bed with him and forgave him because he didn't want to get blackballed. But I'm sitting here and I'm waiting. because I feel like that the Christian Key shit is a vindication for me. But I'm gonna be so ecstatic if he turned to a man and get up here and say what needs to be said. Because for myself and the other people that's been like me, that have been saying this shit, it didn't do nothing. I don't know, maybe because it's Tyler Perry that he's allegedly talking about, or a black billionaire, this, that, and the other, that is getting some attention. But it don't matter. As long as it happened. I want to see what is going to happen. That's what I want to see. What is going to, is this dude going to disappear because he got a secret bag? Or is he going to tell it and save those people that's coming behind him? Which one is it going to be? Christian, we waiting on you, brother. We are waiting on you, Christian. You said let's have this conversation, brother. What is it, 6 days now? I'm keep counting the days until you bring your ass back up on here and tell us what we need to know. Stop protecting these sick-ass people in the industry that won't let niggas eat because they can't put a franc in their back pocket. Show us some love, brother. Somebody said the conversation is over. Yeah, if he got that bag, that goddamn conversation is over. You better goddamn believe it, man. Make sure y'all go get the Channel documentary on Amazon Prime. It'll be on Tubi in a minute. Choke no joke, you already know, man. I'll holla at y'all. Thanks for the donation. Rashad, I appreciate you. You know what it is, man. Tell your moms much love. Thanks for the support. All you ladies, man, that be seeing me out and giving me love. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my man J-Bo. Sean Paul. All right, Young Bloods. You know, shout out to my man Wick. Be high. New episode coming soon. You already know. All right. Choke no joke, man. I'll be back in the morning. I'll see y'all in the morning on the workout. All right. Peace and love.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin. See him?
Yeah.
Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button before you go. Hit that like button before you go. Please subscribe. I appreciate y'all. But go to my Instagram and look at that clip with Claudia Jordan. It is telling. Peace.
In Dominican Republic.
All right.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Choke no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would cry me, go against me, and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gonna do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke no joke. 2023, it's all me. You hear me? 2023 is all me. They say, why I don't come around the game? Cause all y'all do is undercover gay. And I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one. Yeah, choke no joke.
KK on
New
the beat.
life. They said I'll be dead or in jail. They was half right, I saw right could sell. I knew I wasn't rich when I couldn't make bail. I made out good, 5 niggas that didn't tell. Hold up, don't go to trial when caught up. Roll the dice, watch the numbers just go up. When your offer was short as a pup's nuts, you got the whammy, cause you pressed your luck. You could've been back on the town, industry bound, no more busting it down. To quarters, half O's, having to catch the flow, and reassuring those who act like they don't know that the ratchet let go. If you think we won't fill them hollow points up with mercury, send them to another planet, leave them screaming like Mike and Janet. Niggas can't stand it. I felt champagne with Ross running the game. When I was locked and the CEO jumped in my face, talking gangster, nigga. Like I'm not a fucking gangster, nigga. But you got it in here, cause the odds ain't fair. Cause you got that walkie and that button right there. But after 8 hours, you leave here. And that's when you friend, it's not fair. You shoot at the range, we shoot when in range. Roll up in that range, your face look real strange. The look on my face is I got that aim. Before you reach, you feel the pain. Blood stain calculate to your brain. You been licked by that thing. In the game of death, that's what you get when got game. It's a method to the madness, how I bring the pain of one that's not sane. Choke, no joke, I do my thing. Can't hang. They say you're nobody until they kill you. I'm somebody alive, guess that make me an ill dude. Made my name before the funeral, considered a legend and still make moves. They know you when you gone, they know me when I'm on. All over the board, you restricted, you pawn. You wouldn't cut a lawn, blow a candle at dawn. Joe got it going on like fuel. Some of you fools is more ass than mule. Never rule like Rick with Mona Lisa in your crib. Haters mad cause I'm doing what they wish they did. Without the rock, it's still gunning like Chris. Nigga try to block, I time a hawk this shit. Nigga looking down at me, now he looking at dick. Pause, just the term and shit. It's choke, no joke. Nigga, I'm lit. Fired up. And we recorded this in the D and shit.
Stay the
Don't follow those cats. Choke, no joke. You already know. Let's go out the gray, go. Now I'm out the game. Feel good not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain. Get hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour. After being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the ball before the start. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down. They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Gray Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boy's Dane. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame. Cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood. And I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. for a witness to drop a dime for self-defense. Do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Let's go. When it's late night, make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the Jake in sight. And shake them fuckers when they dead to right. Making a fifth go rumble. Because of stick of trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat, for in fact, with some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is pawn you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down, or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you live it again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10, and you was just waiting for a teen to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in, parole us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah. Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all there's only 2 ways out. Jail and death. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy. Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go. If you in the game and you want to go and get a better life and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You wanna sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You wanna be the next rapper? Trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper? Huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Joke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game.
Stay the hell. Stay the hell.
Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatched you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, 2-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Stay DL, BDL and Sal.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Born when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you was like, yo, come through. I wet you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry that niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan get dapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself opposition. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL is out. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. Sound that sounds me, yo. See, you ain't noticed me, yo. All this time and this stuff, yo.
Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the great. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts, had to see loot like Mike. Cash, lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop, like some bubbly. Yo, doodles now almost, don't really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Hip out the cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gon' happen. Me being stupid, instead of getting they moving, this nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us. Like ghetto celebs, our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the great.
Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Let's go.
Tunnel documentary out right now on Amazon Prime. Go get that.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King.
The DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox, I was the head of security.
Alpha Grenier.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G.
Vin Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D Block.
Tech Smith and Wesson. LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks. The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert. Kid Capri.
The Tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The Tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the Tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
We just pretty much did push-ups. We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel. It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you didn't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know, so I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on till after the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time. The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed. The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, looking, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tub. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest thing about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top, maybe, of all-time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Ones was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that Bang Bang.
Andy Up.
Any one of Buster joints.
Wild Out would actually start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre, when Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, Dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the Tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to miss it.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip hop.
Choke no joke. I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Be ready to work out tomorrow, man. We're going to do something tomorrow, all right? Peace and love. Shout out to all my moderator, his squad. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning, all right? Peace and love. Y'all see I'm growing the beard for the winter. About to be Chris Kringle out here. Peace and love. More love.